Man, dog, hey, yes. Bro caught on my bed, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro caught on my bed, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let him check the slot.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brilla. We back in the building. The subscriber-thon continues. We coming on to the end of the subscriber-thon. It's gonna end on Wednesday. I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. Subscriber-thon, you know, that's my baby right there. But I do need a little break. So if this is your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. We up in here. We talking to plug theories today. I got a guest with me today. I usually do the plug theories today, but I needed reinforcements today. Your boy running on E. I had to bring up the Trap Queen. What's good? How you feeling today?
Feeling good. Just, came up a little nap, so I got a little energy. So ready to talk about whoever. If it's B-Snitchy, we got to talk about B-Snitchy.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing today. We got plug theories, episode 9. We talking about B-Mickey, and for the life of me, I can't understand why does Meech have so much forgiveness in his heart for this man. We are, we power and BMF, fanatics at this point. I know you saw the trailer for the next episode. What is up with Meech and the forgiveness in his heart for this guy?
I mean, at this point, unfortunately, B-Snitchy, he's family. T mentioned that they've been friends since the second grade. So that's 8 years old. So it's about 10 years worth of friendship. So he's pretty much like another brother to Meech. And so he would probably forgive B-Snitchy as he would probably forgive Terry for some shady ass. I mean, I just saw a little clip from Blue Da Vinci talking about, yeah, Meech was upset. Terry stole $3 million from him or whatever, bow. But he was always like, I'm gonna take care of my brother. Like, chill out. So I guess that's Meech's character to be very forgiving.
Yeah, that's one gripe I had. I had a couple gripes with the last episode, even though I still gave it a B+ because of Meech. But we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, I'm like, this dude why does he have so much forgiveness in his heart for B-Mickey? It's like, I want this dude to be dead. So let's get into my theories. We're gonna see what you think about that. So you see what B-Mickey is saying right there. B-Mickey has nothing to lose, and a man with nothing to lose, he done already lost his pregnant girlfriend. Do you believe she was pregnant? Because it's up to you to believe it or not. I'm inclined not to believe nothing coming from Bryant. How do you feel about that whole situation?
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that, mainly because I'm not sure if they were really doing like autopsies like that with, dead bodies. One, we have so many dead bodies that we're putting them in storage containers. Are they like really just doing that deep of a dive? I don't know, and of course we can't trust Howard. He was really thirsty trying to get Mickey hemmed up. So I don't know. I'm 50-50, honestly, but I'm going to lean towards a little more nah than yeah.
I don't believe nothing coming from Bryant. Bryant is a beast. He's a savage. He says, thanks, DeMarcus, for the super chat, bro. I really appreciate it. K9 told me sometimes you have to forgive family. Me's been kind of taking heed to all K9's lessons. So he did just tell him sometimes you forgive family, after he shot his mama, which I found to be hilarious. I was watching Pretty Girl Love Trap earlier. She thought it was borderline goofy. I will agree, but it didn't take away from my experience.
I'm sure.
Get up, mama.
I'm sure.
I mean, I rewinded that thing a couple times. But
oh my gosh.
B-Mickey has nothing to lose, so he done lost Kato and what he think is a baby, and now his mom is gone. And he probably blames Howard. So my question to you is, a man with nothing to lose, should Howard be a little bit concerned?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially, as I mentioned before, Meech, well, there was some narration going on before the opening, song. And, we was pretty much mentioned that you have to look at the weaknesses of, your adversaries or what have you. So when I hear that, I'm thinking about loved ones. He has a son, and then he got a new boo thing. So
yeah, we getting into it now. Quick question. I found this to be so humorous because this is what you get. Yeah, this is what you get. If you wasn't doing what you was doing, you would have been out on the streets. Let's just do a little rewind real quick. So B-Mickey gets in with Bryant, right? Now, of course, we all know, this.
I love you too, boo.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think it would have been better for Meech to go ahead and kill Kato and let him kill Lamar? Because if B-Mickey shooting, Lamar is as good as dead. What you think about that? Because B-Mickey's a killer.
Yeah, for execution purposes, yes. But I feel like if Meech would have killed Kato, I think B-Mickey would have felt more of a way about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, good point. He would have been there. But let's not forget, B-Mickey's in a trick bag right now because of this.
Come on, man, please, D. Don't do me like this, man. I didn't do it, man. What the fuck you do that for? I did something with it. Did you just fuck me what you did? No, don't trip, all right? I'll tell everybody you capping. I'll be a little secret.
that scene is always one of my favorite scenes. I don't even worry about it. I'll tell everybody you did it. It'll be our secret. No, don't. Why did you do it? And he keeps the gun. How dumb of a decision was that to keep that?
He loved that gun just as much as Kato.
That is crazy. So we briefly touched on the relationship between B-Mickey and Meech. Like you said, like brothers. I just don't understand for the life of me why this dude will not, eliminate the threat. Terry is right.
But Terry always, that's kind of a jealousy thing, I feel like, more with Terry. Because we see that, okay, Terry's a little brother. He said, I never liked your second grade, friend. So I think it was more so you took my brother away low-key a little bit. So I think it's more stemming from jealousy at first, and then of course B-Mickey is effing up, so that's more of a reason for him to be like, all right, he ain't really paying out to who you thought he was. So
all right, yeah, correct. I definitely agree with that. So in the preview we see them talking in the car, and he's like, did Howard damn, I keep thinking,
I know, I do the same thing. They both got whooped their heads, that's why.
Right. Did Bryant ever take you down to, officially, put you down as a CI? Mm-hmm. And the answer to that is no. So I think B-Mickey's going to tell him, Meech, about everything that happened. You might as well, about the gun and everything. And Meech is going to tell him the obvious. You know what I'm saying? He has to get that gun back, which brings me to the first part of my theory. I think he's going to break in Brian's house and try to get that gun. And well, that's the first part of it. What you think about that?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. They're putting a lot of emphasis on this gun and this box. So that makes me nervous because we've seen it a few times, and they really held the point in this most recent episode where he was kind of putting it away. And we saw that Kevin and Jim was in the next room. So it doesn't seem like he's making it too much of a secret of where this gun is. So I'm curious if little Kevin knows as well. He's very observant. So we gonna see.
Definitely does. I think definitely he's gonna start to press Bryant. Bryant think he's like super cop right now. But what he don't understand is this man is dangerous. He's blaming you for the death of his mom. So I see B-Mickey breaking in his house, possibly finding that gun, hurting Kevin, or he's gonna hurt Bryant some kind of way. I feel like in this next episode. And also, I think he's gonna redeem himself in the eyes of BMF, which is like my final theory. I'm gonna see what y'all think about this, but I think B-Mickey is going to either have something to do with Jean's death or Kevin's death. What you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this episode really made me feel like Jen is as good as done at this point. You know, she's attaching herself to your boy Brian, and that's a problem because he got a lot of heat. Question: do you think B-Mickey is going to blame Howard for actually killing his mom or transferring to the horrible place, the horrible facility, and them having negligence, and then that's how she's killed? How do you feel like
I feel like it's gonna be one and the same. It's gonna be one and the same. You did that, so she's gone now, and he's gonna lose it. Like he already have nothing to lose. He's gonna definitely start, right? Like that police badge don't make you into a superhero. Jen, I really think Jen is gonna get hurt. I don't want to see another little kid get killed on BMF.
Oh, really? The person who constantly plays Nicole's death and Lamar killing Nicole's boyfriend. Right. What?
I have on her. I don't want to see little Kev get killed because he just, such a good kid, man.
Get out of here.
So if it happens, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it, and I'll probably play the clip 1,000 times on the
maybe because he's fragile. I mean, Obama was pretty cool too. What's the little boy name? I forgot.
Don't say it because I won't have to play it. Talking about Little Man.
That's his name, Little Man.
So I think Jen is dead. Now let's get to my grand theory for today's show. My grand theory is first, so let me see. This guy right here, he has to go. I'm just gonna play a clip. The goofiest thing in BMF history. I'm gonna relate it back to B-Mickey, but I just want you to take. Yeah, this is why the episode didn't get an A. As much as I like Meech in this episode, I just couldn't do it.
Just know this God called me to run these streets. Nigga, get out.
What in the world? Oh, Jesus. You gonna get dealt with.
First, before I even get to my theory, what did you think about that scene?
Man, this is so cheesy, so corny. It was too much. It was laying on too thick. Who was writing this?
That was crazy. I'm still harping on it to this day. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But
stiff ass dog.
Here's my theory. What better way for Terry to get back the trust and admiration of his brothers, Meech and Terry? I mean, what better way for B-Mickey to get back the admiration of both his brothers? Even Terry will come on in if this hits. And I'm going to put it up right here. B-Mickey, he the only killer on the team. I ain't seen Terry catch nobody. I done seen B-Mickey catch 3 of them. Maybe Lamar creeps up on this dude at the wrong time, but he done already lost his mom, lost Kato, and he just I just think he's gonna be the one to kill Lamar. You heard it here first. This is how B-Mickey is gonna get back on the right side of things. And for me, I would be okay with it. If he killed Lamar, I will forgive his 85% ratting. What you think about this, PG? Could it possibly hit? Or am I
I think that would be fire, but the way they're writing the whole situation with Monique, I don't know. I mean, that could happen because I feel like Monique may get herself hurt.
I think
So
she's
she
gonna
may
get
not be.
herself shot.
What'd you say?
Definitely. I think Monique gonna get herself shot,
Yeah,
possibly killed.
but that's a good idea. B-Mickey would do that. But we know he can't come at him at no angle that's just predictable. So I don't know how they would get Lamar, because she said, "Hey, he's a street dude. You gotta think outside the box." So I don't know if B-Mickey has something to think outside the box with him. I mean, I don't know, but I like that. I like that
We're
theory.
swinging for the fences today. So, but Jen is a pack. I'm guaranteeing her death. It's gonna have something to do with B-Mickey and possibly little Kevin. Oh man. So
Maybe she'll save little Kevin.
there you go. Right. Maybe she'll save Kevin. I feel like Kevin is at the house when B-Mickey shows up, maybe, and catches a stray or so. Bryant gonna take a loss because after the way he performed in this last episode,
I'm here to bless us all so that nobody makes a mistake that they can't take back.
Well, it's a little late for that.
I don't know why that little sound just always get me every time. Like,
long as it wasn't the communion juice, because the communion wine and crackers is too fire to be put in cigarettes and what have you.
that was the libation.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm glad it was.
Yeah, that was mad disrespectful. Brian has to take some type of loss.
Facts.
Oh, I got another super chat. Let me see. Appreciate you, DeMarcus. B-Mickey and Lamar have nothing to lose. Jen will die saving Bryant in Bryant's arms. Crap. I just want that man to take a loss.
Do an Angie?
Yes, take a loss, right? I need him to scream. No, I need the whole reenactment.
Well, Lamar, in his point of view, he does have something to lose because he now thinks that Zoe is his.
They'll just show you how dumb he is. Like, bro, she got you in a blender. Like, man, that's not gonna work out for Monique.
Nah, she went too far.
It's not gonna work out for her when he hug her or grab her or something. And she got a gun on him, or she pulled that little gun out. It's not gonna be good. I definitely foresee that happening as well. Big Wolf say, B Snitchy gonna confess he shot Terry. Hell nah. Now that's the only thing that'll get him killed from Meech. Meech talking about why they at the funeral. Meech talking about at least he didn't go in. At least he didn't go through with it. No. You've been killed.
Expect that.
Meech had a fire episode. I mean, the whole graduation ceremony that him and Cena had in the pool. The way he was talking, that was a graduation ceremony. He graduated. The way he was talking to these authority figures, K9, Cena included, like, no, this is how it's gonna go. I'm not a middleman. He was just talking with his chest out. And but that I was down on Meech for that. Like, what are you doing? I wanted them to kill B-Mickey. I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing that could save him for me is to kill Lamar, which is outlandish. I don't fully expect that to happen, but if it does, I'm coming on here showing out. But I definitely hope that he does something to this guy right here.
Yeah, well, I just hate the fact that they pretty much show Brian being there for the long haul, and I hate that.
They do it with that because we could have actually, it would have been so much better if we could have been like, damn, Brian gonna get killed, but we already saw. I know a couple people think that that's a dream sequence. Yeah. No, that would make it even more goofy. Like, just let it be alive. Just let him be alive. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm hope. You know what? I'm a double back on it. I hope they do smoke little Kevin. I hope this man gotta feel it. This man gotta feel the pain. It's a fictional character. I hope B-Mickey do turn this water off.
I think he gonna lose his job too. You about to lose your job. Because on bricks, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that because that plays a role in it too. First, let's just talk about the fact that, and I was listening to your live earlier, the fact that B-Mickey escaped the trunk. He had 2 days in there to try to escape it. I ain't never been locked in no damn trunk, and I ain't trying to find out how difficult it is, but I mean, you know what
That's
I'm
my
saying?
thing. I don't know about the old
Right.
schools. I don't know.
He
I'm not a
had
car buff.
he had a long time to be in the trunk, but to keep him in there for 2 days, and then for his mama to die, yeah, he's definitely gonna blame this man.
At least he get out the basement. He can go upstairs now, right?
He should have been upstairs. Let me look at the comments. What does Lamar kill Kevin? I don't know how they would cross paths.
That would be redundant too. We see another little man situation.
All I know is I don't care. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Leighton is alive in real life. I don't care about real life. You already know that. I didn't watch the documentary. Lamar on the show, he gotta die. He gotta die, bro.
Facts. It's too much. He doing
Wait,
way
2
too
days
much.
in the trunk, that's easy work. He can pull off at least 5 to 8.
Without your bowels and nothing being moved, like no pee, no nothing. That's a lot. You dehydrated. You can't swallow your spit but so much. So I don't know. I'm no scientist.
He got up out of there and went immediately to the hospital off the dirty clothes.
I know, right? So I'm here to see Burnell Mickey.
She dead. I wish I had that.
Where's JH when you need
Right, where's okay when you need him?
That is hilarious.
Right here, the ugly cry. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with this dude. I'm calling it right now. B-Mickey is not gonna die. What you think? We're gonna see him in season 3. He's not gonna die.
Okay, so in the strip club, I ain't gonna talk about Charles, but Meech was talking to Sterling, and Meech was pretty much asking Sterling to do some, get some information regarding B-Mickey. Do you think, how much do you think Sterling knows about B-Mickey? Because he a hothead.
Sterling definitely don't know he is snitch. Shout out to Sterling too. Ain't he everything Meech ever needed? Like right now, like they like a hell of a combination. Sterling being the muscle, Meech being the the silver tongue. You know what I'm saying? Not so much the brains, but kind of the brains.
He's a salesman, yeah.
He's the salesman, the figurehead, and Sterling is playing his position very well. But I don't think he knows.
I don't think he would tell that.
B-Mickey is a snitch.
Yeah, but Sterling scares me because he still got a relationship with K9.
Yeah, but it looked like him and Meech all the way locked in because he was clutching on K9, and K9 like, get your boy, like, just get Sterling a BMF chain, like, give him his chain. And Sterling need at least 25 of them 300 bricks, Meech.
300, that's the lucky number of the week, right? 300 bricks. Right. Everybody getting 300 bricks, huh?
Right.
On consignment.
Have all day. Give my man Sterling a BMF chain, please.
So what part of Detroit is Puritan Ave considered?
It's the west side.
Okay.
It's the west side. So Sterling completely out of his neighborhood. He all the way in southwest. And Puritan is deep west.
So when it comes to the miles, is it included in the miles, or is the miles like kind of separate from the northwest?
It's 5. That's Finkel Avenue. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once you pass 8, you out of Detroit. But notice Snoop said, "Don't let me get back to my east side ways" when he pulled that.
Yeah, I was like, about the crip walk or something.
That was crazy, man. But just a little recap before we get out of here. This was a robbery, in and out. Got to keep the subscriber-thon going. This was Plug Theories episode 9, and I said B-Mickey is going to basically he's going to press Bryant. He's going to do something to hurt this man, and everybody agreed with me. I also predicted Jen's death. I think everybody agreed with that. And I also swung for the fences with this one. B-Mickey will kill Lamar. So that was a little recap, but this has been Plug Theories, episode 9. Let me check the comments. Yep, OC already know about it, the east side. Yeah, the miles go all the way up to 32, but once you pass 8, you in the suburbs.
Okay.
All right, so Pretty Girl Love Trap content. What's going on? What's next for your channel?
Well, of course, we got, a little something planned on my channel on Wednesday, From the Trap to the Block, episode 1. Brillo's pretty much taking over. I'm gonna chill out, sit back, relax. He gonna, just have a little fun at the trap because he got the key to the trap. Okay, so that's Wednesday, 8:15. If you haven't checked out my review of BMF from this morning, please check that out. And this was my 8th day of the subscribe-a-thon. I'm gonna take a couple of days off because it was a lot. I don't know how Brillo is doing this. Like, what day is this, sir? Do you even know? Lost count.
This is like day 31.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please put some flowers in the chat because I don't see. I'm on here struggling on day 8. Okay, so please check out my review of BMF. I also reviewed Snowfall, Recap Power, the original Power, Bel Air. And that's pretty much it for right now. Thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. Okay, I'm trying to get my numbers up. I appreciate it.
Definitely trying to get the numbers up, trying to grow everybody's channel. Like she said, tomorrow, we're gonna do top ops. That's gonna be on Monday. I'm gonna have something planned for Tuesday and Wednesday, the final day of the subscriber-thon. We're going to the trap, from the trap to the block. We're gonna try to have at least 50 people in the building. We're gonna try to have everybody come on Pretty Girl Love Trap content. This is the best way to end the subscriber-thon with this 100-gram scale right there, from the trap to the block. I'm taking over the trap, y'all. So just know it's gonna be a fun day, definitely. And I appreciate everybody for coming through. Samara in the building. DeMarcus, appreciate you. Detroit Kings, Big Wolf, OT, RC in the building, HEA. Moda J came through. Yeah, Savannah. Yeah, definitely appreciate y'all. And look, after this subscriber-thon, man, we're gonna start another campaign. It's gonna be called Where is Brillo? Because we're taking a couple days off, y'all. Like, I might miss
milk carton.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put on the milk carton. I might miss like one of these Snowfall episodes because Snowfall come on Wednesday. I'm supposed to end a subscriber-thon on Thursday. If nothing too crazy don't happen on Snowfall, I'm gonna have to see y'all in a couple days. But if something crazy happened on Snowfall, I know I'm gonna want to talk about it on the next day, which is that Thursday. But thank everybody for coming. Thank you, Pretty Girl Love Trap content, for coming through. Like she said, go subscribe to the page. And we're about to slide up out of here. Everybody have a great day.
Bye, y'all.